The City of Laval has turned to AI to help detect and prioritize potholes using cameras and image recognition technology to scan roads, identify damage, and map it out in real time. The idea is simple. Instead of relying on citizen complaints or manual inspections, the system can quickly pinpoint where repairs are needed most, potentially speeding up response times, making road maintenance more efficient. Let me tell you something. That pothole I've been complaining about, the potholes I've been complaining about on Papineau, just north of Viger and Notre Dame, they were finally filled after, I think, 6 weeks of them just being gaping holes in a very used street right near the CJAD studios. So maybe this technology can bring it down from 6 weeks. I certainly hope so. Let's find out more. Nadeem Bhatti joins us, Division Chief in Operation and Public Works at the City of Laval. Nadeem, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, Mr. Marcos.
So, listen, I give a pretty lengthy introduction here. Why don't you take it from there? Tell me about why you were excited about this technology and how it could make pothole repair better.
Well, we're very excited at the City of Laval. We've been using the technology for about 2 years, I would say. And the beauty of that technology, I could go in detail afterwards if you want, is that we're a lot more proactive, faster, and efficient. Basically, the way it works, and Mr. Michael, just tell me if you want, because I talk a lot, but I'm just going to explain to you how we use AI detection and how it works. So concretely, we have cameras that are installed on municipal electric cars, and we travel across the 3,200 kilometers of Laval road network. So every single street, is patrolled. It takes about, I would say, more or less 2 weeks, and we do it during the two most crucial periods, which is spring and fall. So we just finished up a few weeks ago the spring detection, and once that's done, it detects anomalies. So the last spring detection, we detected 3,000 anomalies across the territory. Now, you have to understand that it's not necessarily 3,000 potholes. We're talking about potholes, pavement cracks, damaged manholes. I mean, AI is there, and we could use it for a lot of reasons and ways. So once that's done, AI photographs, and it's geolocated. It geolocated all of the anomalies on an interactive map. And then we analyze the data, not necessarily us, but AI. So we could prioritize in terms of gravity. So each anomaly has a percentage of gravity. So you're talking about some of the potholes, maybe those on Notre Dame, but we have some in Laval as well. So we could pinpoint the worst potholes.
So this AI technology can tell you, okay, this is a pothole that will take off a hubcap or blow out a tire. And this other pothole, well, that's just a little bump and an inconvenience. It can tell the difference.
It could tell the difference. It gives you a percentage of gravity on each anomalies. So once that's done, like I was saying, it takes a picture. So the beauty of it is that we're saving time. We are reducing response time, and we need fewer resources as well on the road because you're prioritizing the biggest or the most dangerous possible, and also we could identify them and just send our teams directly on the road. So we can regroup certain work and be more efficient. Now, you understand that Quebec weather is tough on roads. Everywhere in Quebec, Montreal, every single city is in Quebec because of those freeze-thaw cycles. And once you have these cycles, and we have it in the winter as well. Now, it's not only fall and spring. So once we have them, the potholes, they come quickly. So by using AI, we could work in a proactive and a faster, efficient mode. So then when we have those calls concerning certain potholes, we could react a lot faster and go and try to fix them.
We're with Nadeem Bhatti from the City of Laval. He's talking about how that city fights potholes. Pretty ingenious stuff here that they've been using for the last 2 years. Can I ask you, Nadeem, where'd you get the technology from? Like, is this like from the U.S., other cities? Like, how'd you get a hold of this technology? And I guess, would you recommend it to other cities in Quebec?
I would recommend it to other cities in Quebec. And we did a lot of benchmarking. We're not the first city that used it. So we have a lot of committees with different cities all over the province, and we're using those benchmark, and other cities use it before us. So we talked about it. We were at different conferences, and we decided to use it 2 years ago. So, and I think a lot more cities will use that technology as well to be more proactive.
The city, to the best of your knowledge, the city of Montreal does not use this technology.
I'm not 100% sure, but we're working hard. We're working with the city of Montreal also in different committees as well. So I'm not 100% sure about the city if they're using the technology, but it really helps.
So on the it really helps front, do you have any metrics here? Like you can say, hey, because of this, we're filling a pothole 20% faster, or we're stopping a pothole 50% quicker than we used to. Like, do you have any metrics here of data?
Now, don't forget it's brand new. We've been using for 2 years. But one thing I could tell you for sure, the metrics and the data that we have is that we've cut damage claims. We're talking about 2026 during the same period versus 2025, and trust me, we had a big year in 2026. A lot of different cycles. So 50% fewer claims for roadways related damages in 2026 in terms of claims, citizen claims, this year versus last year.
Okay, I just want to stop you there because this is one thing we do know. Road claims in Quebec, road claims overall in the whole province, road claims, City of Montreal, are up in a huge way year over year. Yet you in Laval, you're using this technology and you are down year over year. That's correct.
We've been down. Well, we're talking about 2026 versus 2025.
Yeah. Wow.
And in terms of fixing the pothole itself, it's not necessarily data. It's just that we're more proactive. So I think just the damage itself, the claims itself, talks by itself. So we're still using that technology, and we're going to have a lot more data to come in the future years.
Are there any negatives here, or do you have any criticism of this technology? Things it could be better at?
Not really. We could improve the technology, and year after year we're improving them. We're giving parameters on the technology itself. But honestly, I have nothing negative to talk about it. It's not really expensive, honestly.
Who makes it? Where do you get it? Are you buying software here? Are you buying do you have to buy equipment for this? Who makes this?
Yeah, well, the company that we're buying it from, it's called CD Rover, but there's probably other companies as well, and the investment for the city of Laval is just under $35,000 a year. That includes the cameras that we put on. It's like a GPS camera back in the days that we used to have. So we have a few of those, and then it's the software itself that we're buying. So it's a yearly cost.
I have a great idea, Nadeem. It just came to me. I just thought of this idea. Maybe it's dumb, but it just came to my brain. What do you think? Why don't you, since you've got this device with cameras and they're taking the photos, turn it into a TikTok? Because I saw a guy a couple of weeks ago. He got all this attention because he was putting his pothole repairs on TikTok. Maybe you guys should do that. Put this robot and all the things you do on TikTok. It'll be a huge success.
Well, we could. I'm going to speak to the communication department, but honestly, I think we could, Mr. Marcos. But no, I saw what the gentleman you're talking about. But I want to talk about us at the City of Laval. We're doing our best because you need to understand that potholes. It's a very sensitive issue. It's a bit like snow removal. Let's be honest. So we're always trying to improve ourselves, and with new technology, we're trying to be innovative here at the city. Well,
you certainly are. You've got data to back you up that you are making things better. This is a great story. I hope a lot of people are listening in the city of Montreal. Thanks, Nadeem. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Mr. Marcos.
Nadeem Bhatti.
Thank you to all the viewers.
Yeah, thank you. That's Nadeem Bhatti is Division Chief in Operation and Public Works at the City of Laval. Something's working there.
The newest tracks. Let's go. New music. And the next big thing.
Always on the new music first.
Your first place to hear it all.
'Cause you gon' like it, love it, wanna play it twice. Playing now.
iHeart New Music. Your digital station for brand new drops, fresh finds, and tomorrow's bangers.
I think we need something new.
Discover iHeart New Music. Always fresh, always first. Stream now on the free iHeartRadio app.